morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Barb. Good morning. Hey, Chrissy. Good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. Since I've been down here at the beach, I've run into a few Coffee Talk watchers who have been so lovely and enthusiastic and excited to meet me in the middle of nowhere, and so surprised that I'm standing outside their local ice cream store or, wherever with my kids, and everybody has been so kind and awesome. So thank you. I was late this morning, a little bit late this morning, because it is Good Friday. And I like to take some time on Good Friday to reflect. For those of you who don't know what Good Friday is the day that Jesus was crucified under Pontius Pilate. And, the belief that a lot can happen in 3 days, because on Good Friday, Jesus died for us, and on Easter, he comes back for us. And I like to read the passages from the Bible that Jesus said when he was crucified. The one that gets me every time, that makes me weep, is, "Father, why have you forsaken me?" Oh my gosh. Or, "I am thirsty." I'm like, oh my God. It just breaks my heart. But I feel full of God's love and so grateful for the sacrifice that Jesus made for me personally and my sins. Thank you, Lord. Literally, no pun intended. Anyway, so I like to take a little time to myself on Good Friday, so that's why I'm late. And Lent is over. Lent is over. Lent is over. Lent is over. So you can eat the sugar, you can drink the alcohol, you can do whatever you want to do. So anyway, I wanted to give you something that I carry with me about who I want to be emotionally and mentally. I think it is very, very important that we remember that we are a product of those we surround ourselves with. A lot of times we make excuses for people's behavior because we've known them for a long time. We don't want to ruffle feathers. We make excuses like, oh, I've been friends with her for 20 years. That's just her. That's how she acts. But you have to remember that other people's behavior does eventually wear you down like salt water on a rock. And it will mold you into the shape of whatever that behavior has the power to mold you into. And it is only us who can determine what shape we want to be in. And I have to tell you, hey Jordan, I have to tell you that when my daughter Olivia spends time with people who are not nice to her brother, Olivia becomes the type of person who is not nice to her brother. And I will look at her and she will look at me in shame. And I will say to her, you see that feeling you feel? What you are feeling right now internally? That is shame. You know why you feel shame? Because that is not who you were created to be. That is not the shape I left you in when I left you in this room. You are allowing the behaviors of others to reshape you. I am your mother. I shape you. You do not allow the poor behavior of others to reshape you, because I will come back into this room and reshape you with the quickness. You decide what kind of shape you want to be in, but you will not be the sister who allows the influence of others to reshape her into the kind of person who makes fun of her own brother. Because this mama ain't gonna have. That I could tell you, because I will sooner pull her bottom lip up over her forehead and staple it there. And she will walk around looking like a Daffy Duck ass, okay? So it doesn't just go for our kids. It goes for us and who we surround ourselves with. Like, I'm cool. I'm down. I love to have a good time. I think that if somebody was putting people into piles, like, are they cool or not cool? They would throw me in the cool pile. But this, I will tell you, I'm not going to dog people. I'm not going to talk shit about people. I'm not going to put people down anymore. It is just not who I am. Sure, do I have bouts of exhaustion? Do people wear on my nerves? Do I occasionally say things like, yo, I can't with this woman. I can't with this one. Y'all better get me, whatever. Yes, of course. But am I the person now who's going to sit around gossiping about what she said and she said, I don't like her and I don't like this one and she's fat and she's ugly and no. That is not the shape I want to be in. No, absolutely not. You are absolutely, Amy. You are the company you keep. The people around you will shape you. People always want to know, like, how come you only ever take pictures with Scarlett and Danielle and Leanne and Adrian? Because that is the shape I want to be in. I want to be in Danielle's shape. I want to be in Leanne's shape. I want to be in Scarlett's shape. And I want to be in Adrian's shape. I like how they are shaped and I like how they shape me. And if you can surround yourself all as often as you can with people who will leave you in better mental and emotional shape than they found you, then you are winning. But when you're around people and you find yourself getting reshaped, they're messing with your mind, you become somebody you don't like, you don't recognize. You gotta, okay. I fucks with you a little bit and I can see you occasionally and I can bump into you and we can hug and hey, how you doing, whatever. But you can't be in my space too often because you're trying to reshape me and I can't allow you to do that. I need to be in the shape I'm in. And that is truly our responsibility. You are responsible for the shape you are in, both physically. That's on you. Yeah, I hate it, girls. I hate it too. But that's on us, mentally and emotionally. And a lot of times we forget that. Victoria, people do need this. You guys need to share this video. This one needs to be shared. There's a share button right there. Let me see. We got 515 people watching live. If we can get half of that, 250 people to share this video, we are winning. If we get 500 people to share this video, y'all, that's a Good Friday, like literally a Jesus thing, I think. But if you would share this video, I would greatly appreciate it. But just remember that you are a product of those. Hey, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I know I'm going to see you at the Birmingham opening night, right? Thursday, May 10th, you're going to drive up. You are a product of what you surround yourself with. And they will reshape you if you let them. And we especially have to watch our children because the enemy is at work every day trying to reshape them. We fill them with self-confidence, with love, with knowledge, with the love of Jesus. We fill them with everything that we want them shaped with. And then we send them out into the world where the evil and the devil is